Okay, so we took a little detour so we could get on the Blue Ridge Parkway, because Banks had never been on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and so we kind of deviated from our course just a little bit. We weren't too far away, and it's not going to slow us down too much, and so now we're just going to kind of ease down through here, and we'll take a few videos and show you all a few pictures of all. So we were just driving down the road, and this huge turkey jumps up off the side of the road, and it literally just flew right over the top of the truck. How did it do again? Anyway, we thought it was coming through the windshield with us, but it was a really pretty turkey, wasn't it?
It was pretty.
Did you see did it have a big long beard? I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell either.
I don't
It was too fast.
Yep. So when I was in college, or maybe the year after I graduated, I can't remember now, it was 1996, I worked in the White House for the vice president. And the last week that I was living in Washington, my wife and my mom and my nephew, Harry, they all came to visit, and they all stayed with us for a week. And I had my truck up there, and unfortunately, while I'd been in Washington, the transmission went out in my truck. Well, really, the clutch went out, and so it was like highway robbery to have it fixed in Washington, D.C. And so I just drove. Well, I didn't really have to have a truck, so I didn't use it while I was there. And then when it was time to come home, we just drove home without a clutch. And so we drove almost the entire length of the Blue Ridge Mountains on the Blue Ridge Parkway without a clutch in an old Isuzu Rodeo. So two things just funny about that. One is we pulled up to a roadblock. I don't know where we were, but we were somewhere in Virginia or North Carolina, and they were running a roadblock. And there's a great other story that I'm going to tell you about that roadblock in just a minute. But when your clutch is out, it's really hard to drive. And so we thought they almost didn't let us leave. They almost made us park the truck, and because it wasn't safe enough to drive home. But anyway, they let us go, and we drove over 700 miles with no clutch, all the way back to Alabama to Fort Woods. But here we are at Lost Cove Cliffs. Okay.
That hurt. Okay, you ready? Yeah.
All right. There's Grandfather Mountain right there. See the sign, Grandfather Mountain, right there. So that's where we're going next. We're still on the Blue Ridge Parkway. You can see the parkway there. Look, there goes the car. Right. Anyway, it's a pretty awesome mountain because it's most of them are round and flat. This one's real jagged and it has a lot of character to it. It's supposed to look like a grandfather's facial features if you look at it from the right direction. Banks said she saw it when we were driving down the road. I hadn't seen it yet. Anything you want to say?
No, other than we're about to film a YouTube short and you need to go watch it.
Yep, watch our YouTube shorts. So here we are, we're at Little Bald Overlook. We're 4,115 feet up. And y'all just listen to the wind.
And sneeze.
And Banks sneezing. So we're on, what did we say this was? Little Bald?
Little ball.
Little something bald. 4,000 feet up. But here, so we hiked off the road just a little bit to this big rock outcropping. And so, look up. Y'all see that? That's about, 75 or 100 feet straight down. Banks doesn't like it. Banks, you don't want to be here, do you? All right, come on, we'll go.
I have snow.
Are you gonna throw it at me?
No, not in the car. You want to get out?
No, I don't.
Come on, let's go. It's cold.
Bye-bye, Blue Ridge Parkway. It was fun.